Hello and welcome to the fourth episode of our new podcast, 90 plus 3. How are you doing today, guys? I know the match was not as per expectation, but yeah, Suyash and Ayush.
No, I'm doing good. I mean, I'm positive about Ole, so I don't mind a draw. So yeah, I'm doing good. It's been a good weekend so far. How about you, Ayush?
Ayush?
I'm okay. I have nothing more much to say here, so I'm okay.
Okay.
Grinding
Okay.
at the moment.
So let's start this week's Big Six discussion with your team only, since you all were the first ones who played this game week. Uh, I know, like Suyash, this question is for you because see, I consider you as a one type of fan who is optimistic even in the tough situations, who tries to support the clubs and the players even if they're not doing well and stuff,
Yeah,
which is one type of fan, and the other type of fan which wants results, can't be patient, can't see through
yeah,
things, and which is fair because
exactly.
club needs the balance there. दोनों type के चाहिए ही हमें. So how do you see the result, and what are the flaws or what are the shortcomings that you see in the team?
Yeah. So firstly, I agree with what you're saying. Both kind of fans are needed. Some जो impatient होते हैं because they remind the patient ones and the ones who are believing in the club of what the expectations should be. दोनों fans जरूरी होते हैं. And secondly, talking about the match, United Everton 1-1. मैं पहले positives बोलूंगा. Martial का goal because Martial was being, insulted a lot, abused a lot online. Even players were losing. I mean, even fans were losing faith in him. So Martial goal is a big positive, and he seemed. जैसे first half में he got a chance early on in the game, but he seemed not that confident because वो header नहीं मार पाया. But yeah, the goal was good. Secondly, I thought, and I don't think this because context ऐसा है कि United drop कर रही है points, इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि एवर्टन भी बहुत अच्छा खेली. एंचेलोटी सॉरी, बेनिटेज का थोड़ा हनीमून पीरियड चल रहा है एवर्टन के साथ, तो दे प्लेड रियली वेल. यूनाइटेड प्लेड, आई थिंक सब कुछ सही कर रहे थे वो लोग. दे गॉट इनटू गुड पोजीशंस, दे गॉट चांसेस, बट वो किलर टच होता है ना, वो थोड़ा सा हैंगओवर पहले का कॉन्फिडेंस का वो दिख रहा था मुझको. थोड़ा बहुत बैड परफॉर्मेंसेस था, जैसे आयुष बोलने वाला है, आई एम श्योर फ्रेड के बारे में. बट मैं पॉजिटिव साइड पे देखूं तो वैन बिसाका प्लेड रियली वेल. Martial had a good game. I mean, इतना वो lethargic लग रहा था जितना वो लगना चाहिए. Greenwood had some really good touches. He had some really good skills. And I personally, I don't know if this is controversial or not. Ronaldo के sub on होने के पहले United were playing really well. जब Cavani and Martial were there, and when Sancho and Cristiano came, it seemed like सब पूरा pressure ना Cristiano के ऊपर है. The entire team was not trying to score. So yeah, that's just me summing it up about my opinion. Ayush, you can go on, start bashing Fred.
I'm okay. See, there is nothing new to say about what is happening. I have clearly mentioned that this gameplay that we have, this pattern of play that we have, this whatever style we play will never work at Old Trafford because teams will sit back and wait for one opportunity which we will give, and most of the times it's Fred. So there's nothing new to say to that. Now, for example, what Suyash mentioned is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. We should rate him very highly because after seeing what Dallo gives us and after seeing improvements in Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the past 3-4 matches, he has become, attacking wise, he has become, I don't know what has gotten into him. He's acting like I'll beat any man on a day. Then moving forward, I think what Suyash mentioned is when Ronaldo came on. So I think if you have read Bonucci ka statement, because Bonucci mentioned in an interview, I think a couple of days back or something, that he mentioned that Ronaldo is the level of Ronaldo and the expectations out of Ronaldo makes everyone think that we can depend on him to do wonders for us, which is now how it works in a team game. Like for example, 11 log hai wahan pe, Ronaldo cannot do anything and everything. And second point is that he's a new player to this club as well. When Ronaldo was not there, team जो last year खेली थी, they were gelling together and everything was perfect. तो नए player आने में we are still not able to integrate those new players yet.
But I पहले 3 गेम या 4 गेम में मैंने स्टेटमेंट नहीं सुना.
पहले 3 या 4 गेम में स्टेटमेंट नहीं सुना बिकॉज वो रोनाल्डो का एक वो फैक्टर होता है कि एक हैंगओवर चल रहा, रोनाल्डो आ गया है. सो वो फैक्टर क्या है कि अब वो क्या है, धीरे धीरे वो ढलने लगेगा एंड पीपल विल फाइनली सी व्हाट इज रॉन्ग विद द टीम. लास्ट ईयर से ये वो टीम अभी भी टैकल उधर नहीं हुआ है. वी हैव अ वेरी वल्नरेबल CDM पोजीशन ऑन अ काउंटर व्हिच स्मॉल टीम्स हैव इजीली ब्रोकन डाउन. इफ यू सी लास्ट ईयर से अभी तक उस पोजीशन पे हम हमेशा ही प्रॉब्लम खा रहे हैं.
But do you feel, let me put a question. So do you all feel कि अभी formation? See, I know a team. You know, once you like play a year and a half, and you're suited to one kind of formation. You want to play in a certain way. Understood. But do you think sometimes now, if needed, going forward, that the formation should change? Okay, अभी 4-2-3-1 को हटा के either try 4-3-3 or try 4-1-4-1. Considering you have a lot of wingers, मतलब do you think there should be any tinkering in terms of formation? Because I think I've seen Ole being rigid with this formation, which works for him. I'm not questioning that. But do you think a change is required? Is what I'm trying to say.
I think not really. Formation change अगर होना है तो it will come after this international break, but I don't think the formation will change because यार like I just said, वो बोनुची का स्टेटमेंट भी रोनाल्डो का ना वो इम्पैक्ट या तो फिर वो जो इफेक्ट पड़ता है टीम को वो नोटिस करने के लिए ना एवरीबॉडी वाज आई डोंट थिंक इफ मतलब एवरीबॉडी इज द राइट वर्ड बट जो फैंस देखते हैं मैचेस दे वर डाउटिंग मतलब दिमाग में डाउट आ रहा था कि यार थोड़ा सा रोनाल्डो के आने से ना द टीम इज नॉट प्लेइंग एंटायरली टुगेदर जस्ट लाइक अ जेल्ड यूनिट दैट दे यूज्ड टू प्ले तो थोड़ा टाइम लगता है ब्रो और ओले सो फार इज हैंडलिंग इट वेल रोनाल्डो इज हैंडलिंग इट वेल कुछ ऐसे दिख नहीं रहा कि ब्रश अप सुना है रोनाल्डो कुछ ऐसा डिसअपॉइंट हो रहा है ये वो सो फार दे हैंडलिंग इट वेल एंड सांचो को भी टाइम लगेगा जेल इन होने को Maguire was missing, which is a big blow if you consider. क्योंकि कोई भी सेंटर बैक्स ना if they're playing for a run of games for like 5-10 games और Maguire तो कब से खेल रहा है if that center back pair breaks bro टीम को काफी इम्पैक्ट पड़ता है सबसे ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट मुझे लगता है डिफेंसिव पोजीशन से पड़ता है तो आई थिंक टाइम लगेगा ब्रो एंड टाइम ओले तो अफोर्ड कर रहा है मैं पक्का बोलता हूँ कि उसको ये प्रेशर ना इतना फील नहीं होगा हाँ थोड़ा सा सैकिंग वैकिंग का चालू हो जाते हैं लोग बट इंटरनेशनल ब्रेक इज कमिंग एट द राइट टाइम सो आई एम पॉजिटिव I don't think anything needs to change except for us investing in a DM, and we must really pressure I think Ole must pressure the board for looking for someone in January, and yeah, I think that's about it. I'm not seeing any big flaws that cannot be fixed.
And
right
adding to your points, I have just 2 points to add. When you mentioned Martial, if you remember, I don't know if I've said it here or somewhere else. Martial as a number 9, I really don't rate him, but when he's probably not playing as a lone striker, a step behind or on the wings, he's as deadly as a winger can get, right? Because he gets the spaces and he can finish that like your favorite shot, Yash, your favorite shot at FIFA, finish. Because that is what he does well.
Yeah.
And coming to what Suyash mentioned, that I don't know because I'm sitting here and I'm not the manager, but probably when we are attacking, we can switch on something to a 4-3-3 rather than a 4-2. While defending, probably we can go to that. Like if I mention, there are 2 examples to it. If you see, now they may not be the right ones, but if you see, there are 2 examples. Zidane did it very well at Real Madrid. He was attacking at 4-3-3 and defending at 4-4-2. And while attacking, he gave Isco a roaming playmaker kind of role because he was able to roam into spaces and give Ronaldo a good free roam outside. While defending, they went to a 4-4-2. Unai Emery is our example. It probably is not a good example because his team draws a lot, and Villarreal is sitting at 11. But if you see defending wise, he goes to a 4-4-2, and we saw what he did against us when Danzuma was murdering Dalot on the wings. While attacking, he went to a 4-3-3. This may be a tweak that can be done, but I'm not sure it will be done because, as Suyash mentioned, he's very rigid.
This happens in your games also. Like it's not something which is a very big thing. Yeah. I was saying to change the shape of the team only because this 4-2-3-1 can convert into a 4-1-3-2 sometimes, and those things might be happening in your games also. That's not an issue, I think. But I was trying to emphasize: is there a change in shape needed? Because since you are if you are trying to attack and if you have more attacking players and we are always questioning about either one of the 2 DMs that are going to play, why not try to play one of them or to start match or just try different combinations, what I was trying to say. But yeah, fair enough.
Because there are 2 problems. Because one is result is what matters after losing all these matches, and we are still not played against the big 6. So now the pressure is even more to not change or tweak the formation. If he did and if he falters, then people will be after his head.
But either ways they are.
And second, we don't have for changing the position. I don't think these both of them, McTominay and Fred, are good CDMs per se, lone CDMs. They may be good as a 2, but not as a lone CDM because they are not CDM. One is box to box. One is, I don't know what Fred is. I don't know what player he is. I don't rate him anywhere.
McTominay को डेवलप करने को टाइम लगेगा because his partnership has always been with Fred. McTominay has not been tried too much with other players, and I think any pair, centre back pair or the centre mid pair, if you put two guys together for a run of games, they can adapt to each other's deficiencies very well. So I like all of my players. I'm not like a broken record. I'm gonna
Fair
say
enough.
all of
I
them.
think both the approaches are fine because as long as it's there, like it's in the favor of the club, and yeah, it makes for a good argument. For a good debate, topic of debate. So moving on from United to Chelsea, they were coming off of a bad week. We can say that they lost two matches. They lost in the Champions League as well to Juventus, and even in the game against Southampton, they weren't doing as well. Maybe because of the lack of confidence, which we point out, which happens in all the teams. But until the red card, what was red card, then they got the man advantage, and then they eventually won 3-1. So yeah, let's talk about Chelsea. How was the game?
So quickly summing it up, yes, you are right. थोड़ा सा confidence यूवेंटस से हारने के बाद थोड़ा सा down, and वो defense जो है ना एकदम strong, breachable लग गया अचानक. So that affects the mentality, I think, as well. And yeah, game I think would have ended 1-1 because Southampton was playing really, really good. They were containing them. Red card say it gave a psychological boost to Chelsea because red card was now it's there for the taking. Ab 10 log hai, you go for the attack, and that's when they scored. And Lukaku had some chances, Werner had some chances. I think he even scored, and it was disallowed, which is unfortunate because Werner really needed it for his confidence.
But then he got that goal, which was needed for him for his confidence.
Yeah, and it seems like Chalobah every time he plays, I mean, God is with him. Like he always he gets some chances and he scores. So it's good for him. It's good for Chelsea. I think there are main rivals. If there's a title race that's going to be going on towards the end of May or something. So I think that they are our main rivals. And yeah, Chilwell's back. Alonso nahi hai anymore. Maybe hai matlab, but Chilwell ka goal bhi acha tha, so I just said shout out to Chilwell. And Chelsea ka kuch, I can't point out any tactical analysis because they are playing the same way. It's just they considered a goal. That's it.
Yeah. Ayush, title rivals Chelsea ko consider but
I think Southampton have been really unlucky this season because they have given such good defensive performances. Even after, I think I mentioned in the first podcast that Southampton will be the relegated team. But I feel after watching them, they lost their main striker Ings, they lost their centre back in Westergaard, and they are still giving a very good fighting performances defensively. It's the goals which is what they are not getting, which is understandable because there is no striker in them. So I think more towards, rather than shifting the glory part towards Chelsea, I'll praise Southampton more because they held on to whatever they were doing. But they got, I think the red card changes things, which Suresh mentioned that they got the boost. Chelsea got a boost and they just finished the game.
It was looking like a 1-1 draw until the red card. So yeah. But good for Chelsea now. Like I think they're back at the table and it gets even tighter, which we like to see. Not as a United fan, but as a neutral, you would like to see competition and you see up top there's a race. So yeah, moving on to the other big match, we can talk about Arsenal and Spurs as well, but let's first talk about the two teams which played each other, Liverpool versus City. It ended up in a 2-2 draw, a very good match. City coming back, So yeah, thoughts about that?
First half, bro, dead. Matlab first half itna dead tha na. I did switch off the TV after first half. I went for a run because first half itna dead tha. I thought it's going to continue. But when I came back and I saw the score, I was like, fuck, I missed a good second half because दोनों पेप एंड गार्डियोला पेप एंड क्लॉप ने जाके हाफ टाइम पे दिया है दोनों को मस्त एकदम बैटिंग मिले आके क्या परफॉर्म मतलब क्या अच्छा गेम खेला है वो लोग ने आई जस्ट सॉ द हाइलाइट आई डिड नॉट सी द एंटायर गेम बट आई सॉ सालास गोल ब्रो इट वाज लाइक मेसी का मक्खन कटाया है उसने आई होप यू गाइस गॉट द चांस टू सी इट बट ब्रो वो बॉल रोल करके एक प्लेयर को बीट करके राइट से फिनिश किया लपोर्टे सिट डाउन कर दिया उसको तो या एंटरटेनिंग गेम बट या nice that the drop points.
I think as Suresh mentioned in the previous match, Chelsea are our main rivals. I don't think so because you saw the levels of football. Bro, मैंने फर्स्ट हाफ तो थोड़ा देखा. फर्स्ट हाफ में मैंने बर्नार्डो का रन देखा था, मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया. तो मुझे लगा कि वो स्कूल बॉयज के साथ खेल रहा है. फिर फर्स्ट हाफ as Suresh mentioned, it was a little dead because both of them were cancelling each other out. But second half में मैंने पूरा मैच देखा स्टार्ट से. वो सिर्फ बूम बाम दे रहा था. उसने ग्रिलिश निकाला, ग्रिलिश निकालते ही टीम वापस खुल गई.
ग्रिलिश का भी थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस लो हो गया है पीएसजी के मैच के बाद क्योंकि वहां पे उसको थोड़ा रियलिटी चेक
वो पीएसजी के मैच के बाद ही वो कॉशियस थोड़ा सा अप्रोच ना सिटी ने भी लिया फर्स्ट हाफ में लेकिन सेकंड हाफ जैसे बोल रहा है उस बूम बाम दिया वो लोग ने तब चालू हुआ भाई रियल एंटरटेनमेंट। क्लॉप ने भी और पेप ने क्या सेलिब्रेट किया वो सेकंड डी ब्रुयने के गोल के बाद।
प्रॉब्लम क्या है कि ग्रिलिश को ना वो एज अ शैडो स्ट्राइकर खिलाने लगा था। ग्रिलिश वहां नहीं खेल सकता यार इस मैच में, इसलिए उसको हटाना जरूरी था। फोर्डन, साला, केविन डी ब्रुयना, ये भाई ये लोग क्या प्लेयर है, मेरा तो दिख भी नहीं रहा था मैं क्या कर रहे हैं वो लोग। अपने अपने उस पे ही गेम चेंज कर दिया था सिर्फ। केविन डी ब्रुयना और साला ने यार, मुझे समझ नहीं आता, मुझे तो सिर्फ लगता है कि दिस इज द लेवल ऑफ फुटबॉल दैट I would want to watch my team play every single match week.
Until we win the league and City don't, so.
I think Chelsea is not going to be our main rival. These two teams will be.
It's still too early in the season, and Liverpool को I know यस ने बोला था सेकंड वीक में ही कि लिवरपूल से वॉच आउट, एंड आई एम काइंड ऑफ, मेरा भी माइंडसेट थोड़ा वैसा हो रहा है कि हाँ लिवरपूल इज लाइक इट्स नॉट जस्ट दे आर नॉट जस्ट हैंगिंग अराउंड, दे आर देयर फॉर द, मतलब दे आर देयर फॉर द
बिकॉज़
चैलेंज।
उनका कैसा हो गया एक सीजन ना, they could afford to not compete because they didn't really have that expectation नहीं है, वनडे पता है प्लेयर्स इंजर्ड है। ये सीजन जो एनर्जी जो थोड़ा बोलते हैं ना रिवाइटलाइज करके आए हैं ना अपने आप को, दे आर लुकिंग एट लिवरपूल दैट वी आर यूज्ड टू हु वांट ट्रॉफीज, तो इसलिए मेरा था वो पॉइंट।
Yeah, but it's good that they drop points, bro. And in terms of title contenders, I'm still not sure about these two teams because इनके चैंपियंस लीग के ज्यादा I think प्रायोरिटीज होंगे, सिटी के तो बहुत होंगे चैंपियंस लीग के प्रायोरिटीज, तो
वो चेल्सी डिफेंडिंग चैंपियन है।
I know, but to be honest, Chelsea they wouldn't have started the campaign with the pressure of winning the Champions League. Lampard
अच्छा,
था
लेकिन
कभी।
एक और मेरे को एक बहुत अच्छा डाउट था, बट अभी चेल्सी जीत गई है तो इट डजंट साउंड लाइक अ जोक, बट अगर आज ये भी हार जाता ट्यूशेल तो फिर
तो टूचेल आउट,
टूचेल आउट चालू हो जाता।
अबे आउट चालू नहीं, चेल्सी के साथ टूचेल आउट हो जाता दिसंबर जनवरी तक।
फेयर इनफ।
फैंस तो रिएक्शनरी है भी, और उनके रिएक्शनरी फैंस पे बोर्ड भी एक्ट करता है, तो भाई
हाँ, उनका मतलब क्लबी रिएक्शन,
चॉप एंड चेंज,
भाई बोर्ड रिएक्शनरी है, फैंस तो बाद में आते हैं, उनका बोर्ड ही वैसा है। But bro, what I believe in, what football I want to see, I think Chelsea is a cup winning side rather than a Premier League winning side.
Bro, but मैं तुम लोग को एक चीज बोलूं, honestly I'll take 30 seconds, but Tuchel जैसा मैनेजर, इनफैक्ट जो टैक्टिकली ना बहुत अच्छे मैनेजर्स होते हैं ना, they kind of lose the essential impact of humans playing the game, honestly बोलूं तो, because they are really good managers. वो लोग सब कुछ देंगे तेरे को, मस्त रिजल्ट देंगे तेरे क्लब को, सब रिजल्ट मिलेगा, परफॉर्मेंस मिलेगा, ट्रॉफीज मिलेगा, बट दे ओनली फोकस ऑन देयर पोजीशंस। मतलब वो लोग अपने टैक्टिकली बहुत सही सोचते हैं, ब्रिलियंटली पोजीशंस पे
हर एक चीज पिन पॉइंट चाहिए,
पिन पॉइंट चाहिए ब्रो, और पिन पॉइंट नहीं होता है ना तो वो काफी इंपैक्ट देता है क्लब को। Whereas on the other hand, जब when you don't plan for too much, जैसे ओले करता है, and I'm positive and I like that aspect. When you don't plan for too much, these things ना, अगर कुछ भी पिन पॉइंट नहीं हो रहा ना, the players are still playing for the manager, and कुछ ना कुछ होके you say, मतलब जो बोलना है बोल, बिलीफ बोल, जो कुछ ना कुछ होके कोई ना कोई वो निकाल लेता है एक टाइम के बाद। I like that.
But the risk with that is it can sway very easily.
And it does, bro, and it does. That's what happens because 3-4 का रन का अपन देखते हैं ना, 3-4 का लूजिंग रन हो जाता है कभी-कभी, तो वो फॉर्म मूड
बहुत पॉजिटिव है, he is a very positive manager also, he gives a very good vibe also, but एक पॉइंट के बाद अगर मतलब वो बोलते हैं ना पानी के ऊपर चला गया तो फिर जो आसपास के लोग हैं, थोड़े फैंस है ना, दैट गेट्स यू, कितना भी बंदा।
ओल्ड ट्रैफर्ड भी का नर्वस हो जाता है ब्रो, तो आई एग्री,
बिकॉज़ गुड बॉयज डोंट विन यू द लीग, रूथलेसनेस विंस यू द लीग।
गुड बॉय नहीं है बे वो, बस वो मतलब
भाई वो फ्रेड को अभी तक स्टार्टिंग लाइनअप में डाल के रखा है, वो गुड बॉय ही है। वो फ्रेड जब तक इतने ब्लंडर्स के बाद भी अगर वो मुझे स्क्वाड में भी दिख रहा है तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम है।
अभी तो फ्रेड के बारे में देखना छोड़ देगा ना, सब सही हो जाएगा चल रहा है।
So yeah, moving on from that match to a very good match, Brighton versus Arsenal, and props to Brighton because last season they were being mocked for having all the good stats but not being able to convert and get those goals. But credit to Graham Potter and his team, how they are functioning as a unit and how they are playing, because they are playing. Last season also they were trying to play the same, playing out from the back, playing possession football, trying to find spaces and playing those one-touch football and going into space and stuff like that. और ये सीजन क्लिक हो रहा है, नाउ दे आर 5th and 6th. आई एम नॉट सेइंग दे विल कम्पीट या कुछ एकदम यूरोपा एकदम रेवोल्यूशनरी टीम बन जाएगी या लेस्टर जैसा कुछ कर देगी, बट या क्रेडिट वेयर इट्स ड्यू कि एक छोटी टीम को लेके इतना कम्पीट कर रहे हैं वो, प्लस ब्रेंटफोर्ड, वी कैन टॉक अबाउट देम टुगेदर बिकॉज दे लास्ट वीक भी जीते थे एंड दिस वीक आल्सो दे काइंड ऑफ had an upset, like West Ham को हराया. So yeah, thoughts about that?
Probably kudos to their managers. I think Brentford is a side that just probably came to the Premier League, so that is the euphoria that they have. कि अभी हम आए हैं करके दिखाना है हाँ भाई हाँ types. So probably that is their phase right now. अभी उनका देखते हैं eventually how it will turn out to be. But Graham Potter, I think we should give a shout out to, because last season से उसको results नहीं मिल रहे थे. अभी सीजन उसने वही चीज करी है, उसने इतनी क्वालिटी में से इतने प्लेयर्स निकाल के रखे हैं, उसमें वो उसी चीज पे फ्लो कर रहा है.
Yeah, and also about Brighton, I think oftentimes we see teams जो मतलब defensively अच्छा कर रहे हैं, but कुछ setback आता है and then they capitulate, और उसके बाद उनका manager change हो जाता है, ऐसा कुछ. Graham Potter का ऐसा नहीं, he has some real steel. Defensively solid वो लोग last year भी थे, ये साल भी है, and they build upon that and they are building in a way that they get results now, which is really really good.
Yeah.
So and Nilol is a very good result, to be honest, क्योंकि Arsenal ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते पूरे फॉर्म में थे, but they were winning like 2 or 3 games, they were on a good run, and drawing with them, मतलब Arsenal भी they must have come with an attitude of winning the game and they had some good chances, but Brighton second half के starting में they dominated a lot. Brighton was I do not know how they did not. And speaking about Brentford, I know it's a let's see situation, but Brentford this season is going to have like a lead season. It's inevitable. Everybody knows them that in their instinct. उनको feel हो रहा होगा कि Brentford is going to have a season like Leeds did. वो लोग अपने होम पे बहुत बार खेलने वाले. इनफैक्ट अवे फ्रॉम होम दे बीट वेस्ट हैम, which could also be the chakma of the week, but we'll talk about that later after the Spurs game. Yes, you can go on about the Spurs.
So yeah, and also Spurs also won. That can also be a chakma of the week. Ayush, Spurs won. And Leeds also had a 1-0 victory, and the other games, Burnley or Norwich were very dull game, 9-0 all. So yeah, Leeds and Spurs के बारे में we can have a discussion.
Quickly, Leeds, I did not see the game, but it feels good to know that Leeds won a game. It looks good on the score sheet as well. 1-0 win is not something that we expect from Leeds. That's just about it. And Spurs के बारे में, I think I saw the game and they reacted really quickly after the Villa goal. So it shows that the team has steel, and Nuno की team does have steel always. I've seen Wolves के time भी. They had some real steel in them. So as soon as Villa scored, they went ahead, and then Son ने एक must पास किया ब्रो, मोरा को एकदम टैप इन मिल गया. So yeah, Nuno slowly उन का भी ना, even if they go on a win of in a run of wins ना, उन का भी ऐसे आने वाला आर्सेनल की तरह 1-0 1-0 2-1 ऐसे ही आएगा, but धीरे-धीरे आ जाएगा ब्रो स्कोर्स भी.
Yeah, but I think जो जितना emphasis जाता है केन पे कि he is the main man, I think Son is the main man. मैं केन को नहीं मानता. केन he will get the goals, he will, because he's a central focal point and he is a striker. A lot of attacks might go through him, and he'll end up having good numbers. But the main man who will make things happen for Spurs, who will be the guy who will be feared in this team, will be Son for me. क्योंकि वो बंदा next level है.
In this Nuno team, yeah. I will go.
हाँ, तो I think Aston Villa जो यूनाइटेड के अगेंस्ट आई थी और जो आज स्पर्स के खेली थी, जमीन आसमान का फर्क था उसमें, बिकॉज वो जील और वो जो हराना और प्रेसिंग जो भी था ना, it didn't work today probably. And Nuno का क्या है कि as I think you guys are more pro Nuno and I'm maybe not, but जो 3 हफ्ते से वो ट्राई कर रहा था कि go for the attack, आज थोड़ा मिडिल में था, बैलेंस था. So he was not ultra attacking, he was not ultra defensive, which is where I want the teams to be. And Son, as you clearly mentioned, Son is probably the main game changer Spurs have. उसने ही आज पूरा गेम चेंज किया. उसने आई थिंक दे वन बिकॉज ऑफ सॉन, नॉट बिकॉज ऑफ एंटायर टीम एंड एवरीथिंग, बट सॉन वाज द गेम चेंजर थ्रू आउट द मैच.
Yeah, so I think Spurs ka, it's like not too much to talk about. They reacted really quickly, and Nuno ka, let's see, because I really believe Nuno is a good manager. तो देखते हैं कितना आगे तक जाते हैं वो लोग और कितना अच्छा करते हैं.
So yeah, moving on to the chakma of the week. So West Ham versus Brentford can be the chakma of the week, because considering the form that West Ham were in and the players that they have, we expected Brentford to challenge, but ऐसा नहीं लगा था कि हरा देंगे, and 90th minute whatever they did and they won. So yeah, chakma of the week के बारे में कुछ.
Yeah bro, really impressive West Ham को home पे हराना, because West Ham this season is not a team like you can go and get results against, because we saw that even they played really well against United. Carabao Cup में तो लोग जीत भी गए. So West Ham is not pushed over by any means. In fact, they must be competing for 5th or 6th spot really. really
Mhm.
tightly this season. So going at their home and getting a victory would be 93rd minute में would be a huge boost for Brentford though. And look out for Brentford. And yeah, I can just say good things about Brentford at this moment. So पता नहीं क्या भाई उनका मैनेजर भी मुझे बहुत सही लगता है honestly बोलो तो.
उनका आयुष बिफोर यू से एनीथिंग उनका टोनी को तो हमने लास्ट वीक शाउट आउट किया है वो उनका उसका जो पार्टनर है
Mbeumo.
Mbeumo.
या ही आल्सो वेरी गुड लेफ्ट फुटेड वेरी ट्रिकी प्लेयर जो यू नो he knows a little dribble, he has a good shot on him,
Yeah.
he has a good pass as well, so वो भी एक अच्छा
Ball
प्लेयर
player.
बन के आ रहा है. या गो ऑन.
Yes.
मैं तेरे को ये बोलूं थोड़ा पीछे लेके जाता हूँ. यूनाइटेड प्लेड ब्रेंटफोर्ड प्री सीजन में. वहां पे एम्बुएमो आया था और उसने आते ही अपने को एक गोल दे दिया था. तो ही केम ऑन द सेकंड हाफ एंड आते ही गोल दिया. तो मैं तभी उसको देख लिया था वहां पे कि बट अभी इतना सीजन में इतना दिखा नहीं बिकॉज टोनी वाज हैंडलिंग ऑल द
फर्स्ट गेम में देखा था मैंने उसको काफी अच्छा खेला था उसने ओपनिंग गेम में. आफ्टर द ब्रेंटफोर्ड के मैचेस मैंने इतने नहीं देखे बस I was watching the home fixtures that Brentford were playing because they were playing really good. So it's actually an entertaining game. So let's see what happens with Brentford.
Yeah, let's see how Brentford does throughout the season because 5-6 games, yeah, you are in a good run, but then you get across the international break, your rhythm breaks, there are injuries and everything. So let's see how all the teams perform after the international break. Speaking of which, क्या अभी वापस 2 weeks are going to be dull, international week and stuff. So can we go topic specific and make a video about a certain player, about a certain style, or we can discuss very specific topic or teams or just fun topics in general where we can talk about things freely.
Yeah,
You know,
we can-
not topic oriented, just in general
maybe we
talk
can
about
have our
maybe football.
predictions. Maybe we can have our predictions for the end of the season. We don't know. So guys,
Yeah.
we'll discuss and just put out.
predictions, manager sack race, what style of play do we prefer? We
Yeah,
can have all of that.
yeah, we can have all of
ठीक
those
है.
discussions. So yeah, we'll
So
discuss internally and
let's
we'll
do
put out
that
a
in
video.
let's do that in the coming international week, and we can have very fun segments and stuff. Let's plan it. And yeah, any thoughts that you want to end it with? You want to appeal to the guys who are watching and stuff?
I would just say, yeah, there is good upcoming stuff there's good upcoming stuff going on, and then we're planning for putting on these segments like top 6 predictions, manager sack race, all of those things. So if you guys like our content, just keep liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel so that it gives us a boost and we can keep going. That's it.
Ayush?
Have faith, bro. Hope is the only way forward.
मुझे लगा
Like and subscribe.
I thought you will end it with that if you dislike Fred, please like this video. बहुत
Okay, statement change. If you dislike Fred, please like this video and I will personally come and comment and say hi to you then.
Wow, perfect. So
Killer black.
let's catch up next week, guys. Bye.
See you
Thank
guys.
you guys. Bye.